Before we start today's video, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below. Use code Ahsoka in all caps to get $7 off your order. May the Force be with you, and enjoy the vid.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
Diego Luna is really just like the rest of us. He is sad that Andor is coming to a close with its second and final season. He recently talked about it at the Golden Globe Awards that was held just 2 nights ago. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. There were some huge reveals and some huge implications that he also kind of let loose. We're going to hop right on into it. Stay tuned towards a little bit later on in today's video, because while Andor, the show, may be done, that doesn't mean that Cassian Andor and the rest of those Rogue One characters are done quite yet as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that, as I had mentioned, a little bit later on in today's video. We, of course, are going to go ahead and we're going to hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating right now. Before we do, though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So, if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here. Not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video, we are going to be taking a quick read from one of my favorites out there, StarWarsNewsNet.com, as an overall garnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. Diego Luna is mourning the end of Andor, but he's looking forward to sharing it with the fans, of course, and remains hopeful. The Golden Globes were held last night, and with the ceremony came a trickle of Star Wars news and reveals. Diego Luna, who takes on Cassian Andor, was there for his nomination for Best Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role on a television show, this time around for Hulu's La Maquina, and was asked briefly about Andor. Luna shared that he's feeling sad about the final wrap-up of the show, exclaiming because it's the last season, it is the end, but that he's quite excited for audiences to watch it. It's been a long journey, so it's cool. Playing the character since 2016's Rogue One and then making that comeback in 2022 with his own self-titled Andor, which acts as a prequel series. He's back around in April of this year. In just a few short months, April 22nd is where Andor Season 2 will begin premiering new episodes only on Disney+. Andor Season 2 is set to premiere on April 22nd, only 2 days after Star Wars Celebration concludes in Japan, which means it's a strong likelihood that they will hold a very special early premiere screening for fans at Celebration, which would be really cool. We don't know yet if Disney will release it as a multiple episode premiere, but that's usually the case and usually what they do. But if the last several shows are any indication, it will be at least a 2-episode premiere. And so it really is just that cut and kind of, really short and sweet, I think is the word for it, saying, yeah, I'm sad about it because it's the last season. He says it's the end, but that he is excited for audiences to watch it, and that it's been a cool and long journey, and that's something that's been cool to be a part of. Before also saying that he thinks, the fans are going to think it is also cool, but then also closing out with that he can't really say much else about it because of those NDAs and what, actors are actually able to reveal about given projects. I mean, that's no surprise for us here on the channel. Of course, everyone that was also involved with Season 1 of Andor is once again in front of the camera. That is returning, including Diego Luna as the self-titled character Andor, Stellan Skarsgård as Luthen, Adria Arjona as Bix. We have Denise Gao and Kyle Soller back into their Imperial uniforms as well. Season 2 will feature the return of Ben Mendelsohn as Orson Krennic from the Rogue One movie. Wasn't in Season 1, but having him in Season 2 to some capacity is definitely going to be really awesome. And Alan Tudyk as K2SO from the Rogue One movie, once again, was not in Andor Season 1, but having him around for Andor Season 2 is definitely going to be a bit of a change, and also shows as to how they're working with the timing and the time jumps of Andor Season 2 in comparison to how Season 1 kind of worked. Andor Season 1 had about a year time jump in between some of those episodes. This time around, Andor Season 2 is going to have a 1 year time jump in between every 3 episodes. So Andor Season 1 was just pretty much over the course of a solid year of Andor's life, and this time around it's going to be 1 year every 3 episodes, or arc as they're essentially calling them. And now that we are in the new year of 2025, we're going to only expect and anticipate more Andor news to kind of continue to filter in. New kind of reveals and things of that nature essentially. But for the most recent, as of to somewhat puzzling news regarding Andor's reportedly massive budget, as then there as well. It has an even bigger budget than any other Star Wars project that we have seen before, from the likes of the sequels, the prequels, and even the original trilogy. Shows like The Mandalorian, even the Acolyte, Andor Season 2 and 1 have the highest budget of any Star Wars story ever told. So seeing kind of where that money went and how all of that was used for an on-location project is definitely going to be quite interesting, and honestly very exciting to learn and see more so about. And for the most part, something that I have often discussed here on the channel in and out of our Andor videos is that we won't hear much more about Andor Season 2. I mean, it's definitely moving forward now that we are in the new year of 2025, until Star Wars Skeleton Crew wraps up with its overall, streaming new episodes weekly every Tuesday only on Disney Plus, of course. Unfortunately, there's only 2 episodes already left of the Skeleton Crew series, so it's pretty sad to see that awesome show come to a close, but make way for some new and for some returning characters in Andor Season 2 is definitely going to be quite exciting. And as I had also mentioned, seeing that Andor Season 1 looks to begin streaming towards the end of April, on April 22nd, it looks like that will probably anticipate a full-length trailer sometime in the beginning of March, if not maybe even by the end of February, before we see most of the promoting and marketing pick up truly for Andor Season 2. Of course, we'll continue to keep you guys updated with all of it here on the channel. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video, as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated, so they're always changing. So make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.